Rugby Park Stadium is the venue for this match and located in Invercargill, was established in the early 1900s. It was redeveloped in 2001, now has a capacity of 20,000. Bath, they're in such incredible form of late, I can only see this match going one way. And with me in the box, Justin Marshall. Could be a bit of a mismatch this one, Justin.
Stunning evening here for rugby. The good weather from this afternoon has carried through. It's an excellent turnout here. There's not an empty seat to be seen. The place is absolutely packed. This should be a good game.
A great match on its way for us here. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. And this contest is underway. Roberts snaps up the kickoff. And he runs into some effective defence. Joseph finds a teammate.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
It's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play.
Bath really want to put the pressure on here. They'll look for touch. So, line out here. Here's a lovely kick. Brew gathers up the loose ball. Here comes the chase. Snapped up Pichot. So this will be a dropout on the 22. The number 10 makes the restart from the 22. The blindside flanker a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. Ref says ball is out. Ball is out now. And he's knocked down hard.
He's getting some attention. Oh no, he's not good at all. I gotta say, that impact was pretty heavy. He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
And
Crouch.
they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Good pushing from both teams. Saracens have stolen this. Solid scrum and the ball's out. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Looks like we've got an injury. That was a pretty serious clash. He definitely got hurt there. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will
Set.
give an inch here.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Good pushing from both teams. Ball's out here. Good contest and the ball is out. Clark pulls him.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Keeps the ball moving. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Here comes the chase. Lovely footwork there. He gets it off to the support. Atwood gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Priestley puts the pedal to the metal. Ball is ready now. Green pulls it out of the back. Beautiful offload to keep it going. Brought down eventually, finally. Piranesi picks and goes. There's no one near him. Ball's being contested. Oh, he spoiled a real chance here.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
The first 5/8 will look to find touch. And into touch. So they'll have a line out. The second rower dragged it down nicely. And they've got it at the back there. He's been hit hard. No stopping him there. Looks like it's still on the side of Saracens. He pushes the pass further. Taken down in a brutal tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for Saracens. Back he goes.
He could be in trouble here. Well, he certainly came out of that knock very much second best. That may be the game for him.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Bath able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. That pass goes inside. Powerful defence.
I think he's in a bit of trouble out there. A sore knee there. Looks in some pain too. Yeah, he needs to leave the field now. He can't continue.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. And a good battle going on here. Green picks up. Halfback takes the ball. Good defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And the penalty is given.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
Joseph now to look for touch and get them into a better attacking position. And it's in touch. They'll have a line out.
Back from the bin here. It'll be interesting to see the impact his return makes.
Lost against the throw. On comes the drive. The ball controlled at the back. Better pressure building, but they relieve some of it. Brew claims the loose ball. Too powerful for that defender. That's a knock on. So he's playing advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though.
That's a very flat pass. Going nowhere in that tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. And the scores are all tied up as we come to the end of the first half. So we come to half-time. Bath were expected to run away with this game, but it's been kept tight by some great work. We're pretty much at capacity and the atmosphere is still building as this match progresses. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. You can see here how they're dominating the territory stakes. Only a few turnovers from the breakdowns in this game so far. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far.
The 5/8 kicks off. The kickoff snapped up.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Looks like they've lost this.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Bath might still be going here. The front rower feeds it off now. Now flat. Priestley driving hard now. Flat pass. There's a go at the defence. Joseph, plenty of pace. And he's got support. On his way to the try line. There's the first try.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Pure entertainment. What a great try.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yep, I agree. And there's a shot at goal to come. I don't think the importance of this kick is lost on him. The 5/8 with the restart. Charteris takes in the kickoff. The number 12 has no answer to that tackle. Lovely tackle. Joseph has no answer to that tackle. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Fine. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. That's the ball out there. Good contest and the ball is out. And that's a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high. There might be a yellow card here.
Brew to kick for touch. The ball is in touch. Bath line out. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost.
They just need to tighten things up a bit.
Not a great kicking option there, the defence covering well. The halfback with a good catch while airborne.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Great work to keep the ball alive here. A pick and go, good run. Got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Atwood takes it. Roberts running hard.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. And they'll take the penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
It's a long way out, but they've decided to take it, and he'll line it up.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
Right, here's the kick. Brew kicks the penalty.
Did very well in the lead up to those points.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff nicely taken in. Ellis sprints away.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Quick delivery. And it's regathered by Charteris. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Looks like there's an injury here. Looks like a winding, doesn't it, Nisbo?
A scrum now.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Both teams putting pressure on. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. The tackle's not enough. Roberts doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Cook picks it out of the back. And it bounces across the line. And they'll take the line out.
Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin. They have done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
The pass goes inside there. The right winger looking for his support players. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Atwood claims it. Cook lays it back. That's a very flat pass. And they drive him into the ground. He pushes it on. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
He just couldn't control the ball.
So, just a few minutes remaining here.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Strong defence. Yes, good run. The right winger crunched in the tackle. He's been taken out of play there. Atwood takes it nicely.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Dead right. The bounce is favourable. Abadi pushes through. Strong running.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He makes a dart from the back. The first 5/8 pushes it on. He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. They get a penalty.
Hit him high there. Yeah, that's a pretty serious offence. I think the red card is justified. Just got a player returning in, Nisbo. They'll be happy to see him back.
Even though they're a long way out here, they want the 3.
There's a lot of pressure on this kick with the scores so close.
Brew looking focused as he lines the kick up. The kick looks good. And so the penalty puts them out to a handy lead.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
And it's all over. Bath leap in the air. They have the victory. Bath just too good in the end.
What a match it's been. They barely gave the opposition a touch of the ball. They controlled possession very well. They couldn't hold on to the ball well enough. So a good result. And the outcome, well, it's exactly as we thought it would go.
Bath have the victory. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.